I am 51 years old and I live in Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Gabriel. I've been suffering from anxiety and depression my entire life. See, prior to 2020, I was pretty active. I could hide it away or burn off the extra energy. But when everything shut down, I was just left with anxiety and depression. When things started to open back up, I didn't feel comfortable around other people anymore. I was broken and I thought everybody could see it. Some people very close to me made me feel like I didn't belong anymore. It was very lonely. But there were others that I didn't know as well who showed me kindness and made me feel welcome. I'm really grateful for that. I'm working on my mental and physical health now so I can focus on more positive things. This vlog is part of the way I'm keeping myself accountable. Although I'm new to this and working on this first one hasn't helped my anxiety. I don't even have the little like and subscribe yet, but I appreciate it if you did. I meet some interesting people and I have some great friends. Music has always been a way for me to escape, and over the last couple of years, artists were releasing some great content and even performing concerts in their living room. Ever since I was a kid, I loved wrestling, and it also was able to produce new content over the last couple of years through programs and vlogs. So I'm putting my life back together so that I can enjoy the things that I love: good people, music, and professional wrestling. Most of what I do will be here in Atlanta, but I travel wherever Hartsfield will take me, so I'm going to start with a little trip. But first, this is my roommate Gus. During the summer of 2020, Gus was about the only cat left at Paul's Atlanta. He was only 7 months old when we met, but he was already the size of a large cat with the energy of a kitten. That's why I think he was still there. A friend tried to foster him, but it wasn't going to work out. I decided to keep him for a couple of days so that he wouldn't have to go straight back to the shelter. And he never left. He gave me something to take care of when I was struggling to take care of myself, and really helped when I was lonely. You'll be seeing more of him. Atlanta is home to the world's busiest airport. I'll be back in a few days, but right now, I'm off to Las Vegas. That was not a fun travel day, but I made it. I'm here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. I'm here this week with Shannon and her family, and we are going to be checking out the Atomic Saloon, which is the second show from Spiegel Entertainment. It has been voted the #1 new show on the Strip. I'll also be checking out the pools here at the MGM Grand, but first off, we are heading to Mon Ami Gabi at the Paris Hotel and Casino for some spectacular views of the Bellagio fountains and a pretty good dinner. It's located right under the Eiffel Tower on the Strip at Paris Hotel and Casino. It's just across from the Bellagio fountains and features a large patio. The menu features authentic French cuisine as well as an extensive wine list. They made me eat snails. I didn't like it. But the meats were savory and the baguettes are delicious. Booking a reservation just before sunset is a great time. One of my favorite things about the MGM Grand is the pool complex. It sits on 6.5 acres. It has a variety of different pools, waterfalls, and a lazy river. Just find a great spot, throw down some towels, and never come back. Welcome to my happy place, where you can relax under the desert sun at 4 different pools, 3 whirlpools, or the waterfall and lazy river. If you want to party a little more, there's Wet Republic Day Club. Say hypothetically Steve Aoki is playing and you've already seen him press the space bar and hit people in the face with cake. But you still like the music, or maybe your knees just hurt. Here's a spot for you. There are plenty of chairs just outside, but you are still close enough to feel the bass. It was a great pool day, but I have an errand to run before I get ready for the show. Right now, I am riding on the Cannabis on the way to Planet 13, North America's largest dispensary. Whether you indulge or not, this place is something to see. It's located just off the strip and is open 24 hours a day. They have pretty much anything that you can imagine here.
If you have anything curious about, show ya. Like you got your vape, you got your edible.
Including an edible factory and Trace Eatery and Spirits featuring Mexican dishes, pizzas, and specialty cocktails. This is the factory where they make the edibles. This is better than Willy Wonka.
6 hours later.
All right, it's showtime. Welcome to the wildest watering hole in Sin City, the Atomic Saloon show by Spiegelworld at the Venetian Resort. It's a small venue and all seats are the same price for most shows, so pick wherever you like. The front row looks nice. This unusual cast of characters are entertaining and hilarious. I'm looking forward to seeing other shows from Spiegelworld very soon. I've had a great few days here in Vegas and I hope to be back here very soon. But right now, it's time to get back to Atlanta. Las Vegas was a lot of fun, but now I've got some work to do. I picked up some bad habits and routines over the last few years. When I was depressed, I didn't have much of an appetite, or any. Sometimes I wouldn't eat for several days. This caused me to develop acid reflux, which made me feel bloated and disgusting all the time. I also had chronic body pain, so my joints were inflamed and ache, and just moving around didn't feel good. All of that caused me to be depressed. So I'm looking at replacing those bad habits with better ones. Right now, I'm not going to follow any specific diet or workout routine, just trying to create and establish better habits and routines. So this is where I'm starting out. I'm 6 feet tall and I weigh 214 pounds. It's a beautiful spring day in Atlanta, so I'm going out for a bike ride. Atlanta has a lot of great music venues. Tonight I'm on my way to District to see Krewella. District is located in an industrial area between Midtown and Buckhead. There is limited street parking and a paid lot, but if you are coming later, you might consider a ride, or if you can't parallel park. The inside is open and oval shaped with lots of good views. The bar area is off to the side and even has some seating. There is also a bar outside and a patio if you need to take a break. There is VIP in the balcony or elevated viewing if you prefer bottle service. But what really makes District unique? When they turn on the lights. So that's a little bit of my life. I have some other things planned, including wrestling. Thank you for watching. The world can be a lonely place. Go find somebody to love.